Aqua. What's up, Aqua Gang? All right, so here is your true new year check in. Okay, happy spring. As an Aquarius myself, I feel like I strongly need to tell my tribe about what I saw for myself just as we came into this new year. 2 days ago, I want to say, or yesterday in the morning, child, I don't remember. I think it was 2 mornings ago. I was dreaming, and the dream I had was literally myself. And I had like an uprooted, like sprouted plant in my hand. And I just looked over to, I guess, myself. I don't know. And I just said, spring is here. And so for those of you who have been like heavily looking for clarity over the last few months, okay, what we have been getting is that spring will mark not only the new year, but it marks an incredibly important fresh start for us and the beginning of a very fruitful transition and period for us. So congratulations and cheers to us for that. 3:21 on the clock as I say this. So something is literally like on its way in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So yeah, something is here. Whatever you've been hoping for, whatever seed you planted and you've been waiting to see sprout, it is coming in as we speak. Okay. So to start off, I'm going to start off with the card that I have for Aquarius. Okay. The crystal that's coming up is our one and only garnet. Okay. And that deals with the root and heart chakra. So something very important about your root and heart chakras could be coming up. You could be dealing with something right now, dealing with those chakras. Okay. Let's look at the spiritual healing behind garnet. Now, this is on brand for your reading, Aquarius. There's definitely something here being released. And the very first thing here, as far as spiritual healing from garnet, is it releases karmic contracts. Okay. There could be a karmic contract here for sure that is coming to an end with this spring equinox coming in. This also helps aid in magical and spiritual devotion. Interesting. Magic is a card that is out in front of me. We have increases one's Kundalini life force energy, cleanses, balances, and revitalizes all chakras. We love that. I actually have garnet sitting right over next to me. That's crazy. All right. Physical healing aids in boosting fertility, brings the metabolism back into balance, helps you heal faster after surgery or an injury, revitalizes energy by connecting you to Mother Nature. Okay, so you could be dealing with, you could be experiencing a boost in fertility at this time, or could be about to. Something with your metabolism. Okay, maybe you've been eating better, you've been working out, maybe you're seeing progress there. If you have a surgery on the way or like there's an injury, you could be seeing improvement, or, your surgery is going to go well. All right. And connecting to Mother Nature. Now is a good time to do that, especially for those of you who don't do it that often. Some ways to do that is just to go sit outside, journal, barefoot in the grass, laying out, sunbathing, going out by the water, literally anything. Okay. Emotional healing helps relieve depression, chaos, and emotional trauma, enhances understanding, trust, and honesty with yourself and others, encourages change, creativity, abundance, courage, and awareness, can help with emotional stability and increasing one's ability to feel love. Okay, so you could be releasing feelings of chaotic energy, okay, depression, even emotional trauma. You could be lifting these traumas off of you. All right. And so in doing so, you're enhancing your creativity and such. So kudos to you. All right, let's jump in. So right off the bat, we got some gossipers. We got some birds chirping. Okay. There could be a lot of phone conversations, gossiping over the phone at this time about you. Okay. This gossip, people could be talking a lot about something that you're studying right now, something that's helping you. Okay, I'm picking up on divination or like something spiritual here because the next card out is magic. Okay, you could be learning something about spell work. I'm hearing something that has to do with like your culture specifically. You could be into like tarot or oracle readings, something like that. And people are talking about it. Like people are actively starting to talk about it. And I could just hear in my head, like, did you know that Aquarius read tarot? Did you know that Aquarius practiced hoodoo? Like, what? Somebody is talking about this at this time. Okay, sports are significant. Or this is about some sort of game somebody thought they could play with you until they knew that you were like practicing something or studying something. Someone could have thought that, okay, this is definitely an enemy energy here because we have manipulated by the energy right after that. Somebody could have thought they were playing a game with you and were manipulating you until they knew that you were studying or reading whatever this is. Flickering lights could be significant. Maybe somebody was doing something, okay? This is funny because this has actually been something that I've dealt with in the past. So let's just say somebody thought they were being sneaky and clever and like having some sort of magic done on you or doing something on you. You always knew about it potentially, possibly because of a flickering light or flickering lights in general. I know in my own card reading journey, one of the first things that was told to me by my guides was that you will know when someone is doing XYZ because of flickering lights. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same for you, okay? And then, of course, like clockwork, every time I would do certain things like that were creative or towards my career or my passion or something that was supposed to bring me in abundance, the light would start flickering. Okay? And I was probably sounding crazy to everyone around me, but I was like, I know why this is happening because it wasn't consistent. It would stop for weeks and then all of a sudden it's flickering again on very specific days or occasions. So yeah, somebody could have thought that they were playing a game to manipulate you, but them flickering lights told on them a long time ago. All right. Someone's no longer celebrating. Okay. Somebody here was celebrating for a long time. This group that was gossiping, they could have been celebrating something for a long time. Okay. But they're not celebrating no more because you were supposed to take an offer or you were supposed to do something that something was supposed to get past you in order for them to move forward or to excel in something or to be able to steal something from you. You never took it. You never took it. And so now these people are haunted, possibly. Halloween could be significant. All right. There's trauma. They're experiencing trauma. There could be side effects or something. Like maybe because you didn't take something, like let's say you did take it or you accepted some sort of offer here, you would be experiencing these side effects. But because you never took this offer, Aquarius, somebody else could be experiencing something. Like let's say you taking an offer was going to cause you some sort of health issue. Because you didn't take it, it caused the person who sent it out to you health issues. Okay. Yeah, they definitely tried to steal something from you and it didn't happen. This has to do with your creativity. This is somebody who thought that they could just manipulate you in some way and steal your creativity. Whatever they did, it did not work. And I'm hearing that like maybe it worked in some instances. Like let's say, especially this having to do with creativity, like somebody was copying you and you could pick up on it. Like you knew they were copying you. You knew they were trying to like show up in your energy, but you had no proof of it. Like it worked for a certain amount of time for some of you, okay? But something happened whenever you didn't take whatever this was, or you didn't go somewhere, somebody offered something to you. And so now because they're unable to do this anymore, or because something isn't working, they weren't able to take something, they're stalking you. They're watching you. They're obsessed, okay? They're watching you and they see that you're not financially unstable. They could have been trying to do something with spell work to get you to lose money, okay? And they're stalking you and they see that you're dodging all these bullets they're throwing at you, all right? And they're still unable to copy the energy that you're sitting in. It's like because they can't stop something for you, they're unable to like infiltrate. Someone is now getting a bad reputation because they spoke on whatever this is. It's like they thought something was going to work. And like I said, they were always partying, right? They were celebrating something at one point. And because they were doing this out loud and it's now not working, like they have gained this terrible reputation. It's like everybody knows that they did something out of spite and it didn't even work. Like something wasn't worth it. I also feel like you're speaking up on something, which is giving someone a bad reputation. Like for some of you, they didn't speak up on something. And that's why I think this has to do with like spell work or you studying cards or something, because you speaking out on something is giving someone a bad reputation, potentially. And in turn, it's making someone who knows these people or was a part of this heavily attracted to you. Isn't that something? It's like they could have been watching these people try to manipulate you with spell work and they saw you, dodging these bullets here and it turned them on, child. Isn't that crazy? Or if this isn't someone who was involved, it's like maybe they just are watching you deal with this. They're watching you conquer this and they're just really loving what they're seeing. Now, this person who wanted to get you caught up in whatever this is, they could definitely be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, don't have to be any of those signs, but you get it. This person is now defeated. Something is not going in their favor. The wheel has turned upside down, all right? They could be getting some sort of karma. Their karma could have to do with jail, okay? Because I'm seeing the 8 of Swords. Now, I just did a reading for Gemini, talking about someone who could be going to jail, or the police know something about someone trying to poison someone. And the same offer card came out in reverse where, it has a coffee cup on it. So some of you could need to listen to Gemini's reading, okay? Because there's something about someone who wanted someone to ingest something in order to have something done. We have 333 on the time as I'm saying this. Like something was supposed to either end someone or ruin something for someone. And instead it's trapping them. Okay, we have a King of Swords coming out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person. Okay, so then they definitely have something to do with this, because the next card out is the 6 of Swords. It's like they're seeing how you handled something that this group or this Queen of Pentacles was dishing out at you. And now they want to walk away from... Okay, so this is someone who's connected to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somehow this person is connected to you and that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And now they see proof from you that they need to walk away from whoever she is. All right. They want to sail away from her and come in with an Ace of Pentacles for you. All right. This could be a proposal. This could be financial, some sort of help financially. Someone has something they want to give you. All right. They want to help you recover from the heartache and the pain that they caused, or they helped cause, or that they witnessed. Something along those lines. Okay. Now, we have the Page of Wands. I asked for clarification and got the Ace of Wands. So it's like, yeah, they wanna help you recover from this heartache, right? I don't know. And there's something about like exploring some sort of, like they could want to come in and like express some sort of excitement to you, or they want to like bring adventure and like fresh new energy into the connection with you. It's like they want to create that with you. They want to create something with you. Now, a lot of times in romantic connections, and I do feel this is romantic. After I finish getting through these cards, you'll understand why. A lot of times, Ace of Wands I see as like a sexual offer, okay? But here, I'm not so much getting that. I'm more so getting someone wants to come in and create something with you, create something new with you. And with the Six of Pentacles, it could have to do with finances. Like maybe they want to build up what this other person thought they were going to break down for you. Like I said, they were stalking and they saw that you weren't broke. So something didn't work. And so now this person wants to come in and give to you. Maybe this was an ex, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Maybe this is someone they went back to thinking that like they were the right person for them. And it turns out they were like doing all this spell work and manipulation to make you look like you weren't fit to be, in a relationship with, or something like that. Like they found out this person was doing something to make you look like you weren't the best option, and that they were. Okay. And that is why this person would just sat and watch certain things happen to you, because they truly thought that you were a bad person because of what this other person told them. Until, of course, you started showing that you're intuitive and that you're the High Priestess. And then it's like, oh, wait a second. The outcome here in tarot is the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's you guys working together, collaborating, and building generational wealth, legacy for your family. All right. Now, for clarification on if this was truly a romantic opportunity here, I did pick up the Romance Angels card. We have Let Your Friends Help You in reverse. Okay. So this and it fell right under the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If this isn't like an ex or something, this could be a family member. Queen of Pentacles could be like a mother figure or something like that in this person's life who is karmic, okay, who called themselves helping a situation and they really led your person astray. And then they were trying to like, especially if this is an overbearing mother, maybe they were trying to like steal their son back from you or something by quote unquote helping and really ruining everything. And then also trying to do spell work to like glaze. She was trying to make the spell work the icing on top, basically. In her plan to make sure that the two of you didn't get something, weren't able to have the Ten of Pentacles together. Yeah. And then we have calling in your soulmate. So with this person not in the way, y'all are going to be just fine. We have honeymoon, give your relationship a chance, and attraction and passion. So I think that tells you everything you need to know about your connection with this person. It's like the reason why something wasn't working in the past, the reason why there was this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak, it was because there was a karmic feminine involved here who called herself helping, and she was really purposely doing more harm than good because she wanted a situation probably for herself. All right. Then, boom, she finds out you read cards. Girl. So now everything that she did is coming out because you either read cards or you do your own type of divination, to where all this information is coming out to you. You know, and it started with the flickering lights. It started with that. You know, possibly doing your own reading or watching a reading or something that had to do with flickering lights, and it told you what that meant. And so you've always kind of known, right? Interesting. So let's go ahead and get a closing message here. Spirit guides, what closing message do you have for Aquarius as it relates to this situation? I just heard the possibilities are endless. I feel like something is endless for you. Yeah, flow. 14. Something could be significant about the number 14. Something is flowing in for you regardless, I think. But I also feel like now is the time where you need to just go with the flow. You're doing things exactly how you should be doing them. And so there's really nothing for you to do to like kickstart any of this, because I know that could be a question, especially if you are a reader or something and you have been picking up on this for a long time. You could be thinking like, so what do I do now to like bring this in or to make this happen? Just keep studying, keep reading, keep, using your using your divine energy in the ways that God is telling you to. All of this is going to be balanced out on its own. Trust and believe. Okay. There could be an adventure or something new is coming in for you that is bringing you stability. Okay. So trust that. All right, Aquarius. All right. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Take care, Aquarius.